So you're thinking about moving to Orlando, Florida. Well, in this video, I'm going to take you on a tour around Winter Park, Florida on Google Maps, and we will see what kind of shops it has, how far away from the airports it is, and what kind of downtown is looking like. If this is your first time to our channel, please hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell so you can be the first to know about all the Orlando market trends. Now, my name is Nate Samson, and my team and I get phone calls each and every day from people just like you asking for help for their move to Orlando. So if you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, please don't hesitate to give me a call, send me an email, shoot me a text, or you can even schedule a one-on-one down in the comments below, and I'd be happy to help you make your move to Orlando, Florida. All right, so we have Winter Park here. As you can see, it is just north of Orlando. Anyway, just north of Orlando is Winter Park all along this whole red here. And you got your east side, which is your 32789, very beautiful homes, multi-million-dollar properties. And over here, it's a little more quieter near Lake Baldwin Park and everything. Winter Park has about, I believe it's 30,000. Yeah, it's about 30,000, okay, people for the population of Winter Park. And that brings it about a medium home price of around 800, I believe. It's around 800. Yeah, let me check my notes here. About 800. And I'll show you this later in a market report. About 800K is your medium price. So let's get that out of the way, and I'll show you a little bit more about Winter Park here. Downtown area is about 7 miles and takes about 15 minutes with traffic if you come straight down right past 50 here, which is East Colonial. But more importantly, to get to Orlando International Airport, it is down here. And the way you would get there is I would probably shoot down I-4, okay, and hit 528 and go over here. That's one way you would go. A lot of people go 436, which is Cimarron, and that's a straight shot down, depending if you're on the east or the west side of Winter Park. And that's going to take you roughly about 30 minutes to get there. So about 30 minutes to get from Winter Park here. Here's going to be a little longer, even though you take an I-4, and I'd probably try to avoid that because of the traffic. Because traffic on I-4 is just probably the worst in Orlando. So your best bet, even if you are here, if you're over on the west side, is to come across here and then down. So that's the easiest way I would get to the airport. There's also another airport. It's much smaller, but right here, and that's the Orlando Executive Airport. So much smaller planes, etc. But there is another airport just north, I believe it is, and there's Oviedo Sanford out of there. It's over here. So let's go in here. I know I spoke about showing you some of the shopping that Winter Park has to offer. Let's get a little closer into Winter Park here. Campus here in Winter Park, and that's right here. Right near the downtown area in the historic area of Winter Park. One of my favorite things to do in Winter Park is to check out the farmers market. The farmers market is actually in downtown Winter Park, which would be right here. If I bring you over here, right here. So if I pull you out a little bit, this road right here is Park Avenue. The most popular street in Winter Park right here is Park Avenue. Right here, you will find everything there is between mom and pop shops, beautiful restaurants that you can sit outside and enjoy the weather. This park right here has the farmers market and has outdoor activities and concerts. Beautiful things to do, a lot of things to do there. That's Park Avenue. And that is, if I bring you in closer here, you'll see, yeah, you got Park Avenue, you got all your shops, you got Lululemon between mom and pop shops. There's amazing Santa Claus and Christmas shop here. I've eaten at this Briar Patch and this Boca Place. Both are delicious. You have outdoor seating, and it's just a beautiful place to be. I love taking my family here and playing at the park and watching some concerts and things. So that's one of my favorite things to do is this Winter Park Farmers Market. Several lakes, obviously, as you can see, you got so many lakes in Winter Park. So many things to do. So if you like fishing, if you like kayaking, if you like going on a lake, it's a lot of fun here. A lot of activities to do. Another thing is if you go to where is it? It's on the east side of Winter Park. Yeah, right here. The Pines Golf Club. Beautiful course. If you're into golf, which you live in Florida, you're probably going to pick up some golf. So there's the golf course there. You got Lake Baldwin just outside of Winter Park. I'm going to do another video on Lake Baldwin and Baldwin Park in general, because Baldwin Park here is just another beautiful place. So if you're living in Winter Park, you're really close to Baldwin Park, you're really close to Audubon Park, and like that, these places right here, this whole area, I would say, is very sought after. That's why it has some of the most expensive real estate you'll be able to find in Central Florida. So, and just outside of Winter Park, I take my daughter here quite often. Is over here. It's the Science Center. I think it's right here. It's the Orlando Science Center. Beautiful place to go with your kids. Learning that it's pretty cheap. I get a membership there all the time, so I take them there probably once or twice a week. They love it. They love it there. Now, what you're probably wondering is how far from the theme parks it is. So we go here, and you will take I-4 all the way down till you get here, and that's the first stop at Universal Orlando, is right there. Okay, and once I clear that and move you down a little further, this whole area right over here, all of this is Disney World. So if I go here, this is Disney World, all of that. Like it's huge, it's so big. This is all Disney World, and just again, you will take I-4 all the way up to Winter Park. That's the fastest way. You can't avoid I-4 if you're trying to go to the theme parks. It's just one of those things. Good thing about that, though, is if you're taking I-4, you don't have to pay tolls on it. I would recommend getting a Sun Pass, because all these roads here, in order to get the east side of Orlando, you're going to have to take some toll roads, and it can be costly, but if you do have a Sun Pass, you do get a pretty big discount. Another thing that people want to go see is the USTA National, and that's in Lake Nona. That would be down this way right here. Be right in here. So that's a big USTA tennis area that people love. So that's pretty much all the main areas around Winter Park, you would say. We'll clear that out. Come back up here, and I can go in here and I will show you. Oh no, I completely forgot about Lou Gardens. I'm sorry. You have Lou Gardens right here, and Lou Gardens is a beautiful place with beautiful fountains to walk through, and the flowers and everything else. I love going there. It's huge. It's a huge botanical garden. This is one thing I love about Winter Park, is there's so many different small areas that you can go and enjoy and just sit outside and see the beautiful areas. So it's really what makes Winter Park very special. All right, I'm going to take you over here, and we are going to go to a market. We're going to show you the market trends of Winter Park. So as you can see here, you have a median list price of about $830 and a price per square foot of about $395. So that's pretty high for Central Florida, actually. I know over on the east side of Orlando, it's about currently around a $220, $225 price range, but Winter Park is obviously going to be some of the most expensive real estate in Central Florida. So if I come down here, you'll see the trend. It has pulled down a little bit, but it stays pretty high all year long. So even if I go to price per square foot, I go to the median list price, it's gone up, peaked at around 1.08 million, and it's currently sitting at $830. So right here, here's some homes. Let's take a peek at some homes. Let's see what we want to peek at first. Yeah, that one looks pretty. It's very pretty. This one obviously very pretty. All right, this one's in the 32789. Yep, this is going to be on the Burke Circle, is going to be on the west side of Winter Park. So let's go ahead and click that. It'll load. There it is. And it's a beautiful opening. You're looking at 1.5 million. And yep, beautiful yard. Yeah, one thing about Love Winter Park is a lot of space. You get a lot of space and a lot of areas. You have your own little yard and green grass, which is complete opposite of downtown Orlando. But beautiful wooden floors. You can see beautiful kitchen area. Kept up very nicely. It's got your tile. Oh, nice pool. So 1.5 million. I hope you have a pool, nice little brick, and get some pool. Epoxy garage. Excellent. So yeah, that's a pretty quick look at a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath, about 3,000 square feet. Currently on the market. Let's look at one more. Let's go back here and we'll look at one more. something that's not in the millions, right? Let's look at this one, about 750. So it's under the median price. And this one, yeah, this is a beautiful home. It has a smaller yard, obviously, right here. So cost of land in Florida is definitely something sought after. But here you got 5 bedrooms, 4 bath, 3,500 square feet for 750. And we'll take a little quick pick at these photos. It's beautiful curb appeal. Nice little 2-story, wooden floors, pantry, kitchen island. It's a beautiful kitchen. Oh, I love this right here, the pool and outdoor living space. That's beautiful. Beautiful. The weather in Florida is excellent. I think the average over the course of the whole year is about 72, 73 degrees. I go over that in my pros and cons video of living in Orlando. If you want to go check that out when you have some time, I'd appreciate it. But you have it's beautiful pool, beautiful backyard area, excellent living room, nice little loft, some walk-in closets, beautiful master bath. Love the bunk bed. The kids, oh, nice little home theater, workout room. Excellent. Laundry. Perfect. Okay. Hope that gives you an idea of what Winter Park has to offer. And don't forget, if you're moving to Orlando, whether it be in 9 days or 90 days, feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, or schedule a one-on-one Zoom call, and I'll hop on with you and we can talk face to face. All right? You guys have a good day. Catch you in the next one.